Welcome to the NFL on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe. Coming up, we have two teams that are among the best and are hoping to prove their dominance in the league. Peter, what do you think of these two teams?
The Dolphins have one of the best defenses in the league, Dan. A powerful line with some crushing linebackers have made this D stingy. Very stingy. They've allowed the fewest points in the NFL last year, and they have all their starters coming back, man. Watch out, Miami is coming at you. Meeting them will be Jacksonville. You know, Jacksonville is a team that wants to win, Dan. They have a potent offense and a newly refurbished defense that is hoping to make big strides in 2000. If they can keep the pressure on the whole year, look for them to go well into the postseason.
Peter, thanks.
They call tails. Tails it is. They choose to receive.
The Jaguars choose to receive, and we see the return squad take the field. Murray signals to the referee for the kickoff. And it's away. Barlow fields the ball just outside his end zone. Sprints ahead. Nice little pickup on the return. It's first down, 10 yards to go. Taylor drags the tackle, and he's brought down hard. Tackled by Gardner. A gain of 3 on the play. Second and about 7. Penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by Taylor. Loss of about a yard on the play. Ball on the 40. There's the snap. Taylor breaks through. Fred Taylor powered ahead through the hole the lineman made for him. Fantastic job by the O-line, huh, Peter?
You gotta love that.
First down, 4 more tries. Brunell tosses left. It's Smith. Smith gets the ball. Tackled by Taylor.
He caught that ball with his hands there. Perfectly thrown, perfectly caught.
Jimmy Smith snatched the ball downfield to continue the offensive drive. Good catch.
Dan, that play was executed so well, the quarterback could probably throw with his eyes shut.
Well, now, why would he do that, Peter? He'd miss seeing those great catches.
It's just a figure of speech.
Oh, I see. Second and 2. Taylor dragging defenders, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Taylor. A loss of maybe a yard. Ball on the 43. The snap. Taylor with the stiff arm. That will be a first down, Peter. He just made enough yards.
Stellar stiff arm on that play by the running back. He's such a fast runner that defenders sometimes forget his powerful upper body strength.
Fred Taylor did a nice job in using his free hand to jam the would-be tackler.
Jam?
Yeah.
That's what is simply known as embarrassing the tackler.
It's first and 10. Brunell sees an option to his right. It's second down. Mark Brunell took a chance on that play. He must have felt that he could thread the needle through that coverage.
Well, I tell you, he was wrong.
It's now second and 10. There's the height. Tosses right. Third down. Ball on the 38. Brunell over the middle. Catches it. He's got enough for the first. A gain of 17.
They keep on advancing towards the goal line with that picture-perfect play. A big third down conversion like that can really be a big boost for the offense.
First down, 10 yards. Brunell throws. It's picked off. Robert Jones did a great job. Boy, it does this heart good to see a linebacker get in on a key interception like that.
You bet, Dan. I guess those big hands are good for more than pummeling quarterbacks into the turf.
They're brand new. First down, 10 yards. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Hardy. A gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ooh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by Pop. Ball at the 20-yard line. He's hit. Tackled by Walker.
Oh, the defense is showing no mercy out there as they force the offense into a third and long situation and break up the play.
Gallery comes into punt after a 3-and-out by the offense. It's Height. Barlow pulls it down, and he picks up a couple on the return, and then gets brought down. First and 10. Taylor gets the top, and they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Taylor. And it's the end of the first quarter, and we're still stuck at 0-0. It's second and about 8. It's snapped. Shelton hustles through. He's going to feel that tomorrow for sure, Peter. Tackled by Wooden. Gain of close to 4 on that play. Ball on the 46. Brunell passes short. That will bring up 4th down.
Heck of a nice stop by the defender there. That ball looked to be a perfect completion if he hadn't knocked it down.
Robert Jones might have made some contact downfield, and that might have been a penalty.
Not if he was looking back at the ball, Dan, which he was. That's just hard-nosed defense there.
Parker will punt it away after a 3-and-out. 27 fields the punt. 27 sprints forward. He gets an average return and then gets hauled down. First and 10. a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Hardy. About a yard on the play. Second and 9. Marino passes it middle. Martin gets it. Big play that gets him past the first. A gain of 18. Tony Martin did a good job tucking the ball in after he made that catch.
It was a great catch all around, Dan. He must sweat stickum through his palms.
First and 10. The snap. Marino looks, then passes left. That brings up second down.
Nice one. It's all about timing for the secondary. He knew just when to get his hand in there and bat away the football.
Deon Figures swatted down what surely should have been a catch. That pass, it should have been right in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, that's a really smart play by the defense. He was really walking on eggshells there, breaking up the play without drawing an interference flag.
There's the height. Martin gets the pass. He got very close to the first, and then he stopped cold. Tackled by Darius. A gain of 9 on the play. Ball at the 48-yard line. Abdul-Jabbar past the line, and he will have enough yards for the first down.
I'm sorry, but third and short means the defense didn't do its job properly on the first 2 downs. They need to slam the offense back into third and long situations and then beat them down.
First and 10. Abdul-Jabbar comes the gun, tackled by Hardy. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did a great job capitalizing on the opportunity there. That offensive line is throwing some key blocks for him.
You know, Dan, too often linemen are like the rowers on a Viking ship. They don't get much credit, but if they don't do their job, the boat ain't going nowhere.
It's second and 6. That's the 2-minute warning. Second and 6. Marino throws to center field. The ball was deflected. Picked off.
Nice. The defensive back almost couldn't help but reel that one in for an interception. I mean, he was in the perfect spot.
Deon Figures made a fantastic physical effort. He really broke up that play and sent the offense to the sideline.
Yeah, defensive backs swim back and forth in the middle field all day like sharks, just hoping for an opportunity like that.
Well, this shark just took a huge chop out of the offense. First and 10. Brunell throws it middle. Whitted plucks it down. He's way past the marker. First down. 21 yards on the play.
Oh, the wide receiver does a brilliant job snatching the ball out of the air.
Alvis Whitted did a nifty job catching the ball there. Now, he's a receiver that a quarterback can really count on. First and 10. Taylor from the pit. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Jones. Gain of 3 on the play. It's second and about 7 yards. Brunell throws middle and brings up third down.
A fine job of knocking down the pass by the defense. It's their job to knock that ball down in any way. Hit, strip, punch, whatever works.
John Wooden really robbed the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he got robbed, Dan, but he didn't get mugged. That defender never laid a glove on him. You can't coach that.
Ball on the 35. Brunell looks, throws long right. It's fourth down.
The cover man had to stretch a little, but he managed to hijack that ball without breaking stride. That's a key play for the defense.
Terrell Buckley really had a lot of things going on there, all of them good. He had to keep his eye on the ball, knock it away, and still stay close to his man in case he missed. The Jaguars will punt for the second time. The height. Will return the punt. Pours on the speed, dragging tacklers, and he only picks up a couple on the return. First and 10. It's high. Marino goes center field with the pass. That will bring up second down. Dan Marino just seemed to panic on that play. He threw the ball into a sea of defenders.
Oh, Dan, he was just lucky that wasn't an interception. Those linemen must be fuming that they couldn't get that pick.
Ball at the 19-yard line. It's snapped. Looks, then throws center field. That will bring up a third down situation. Darnell Lake really made a terrific defensive play. Notice how he keeps his gaze on the ball throughout.
That's what makes that a great defensive play instead of a penalty. That was all ball.
Ball on the 19. There's the snap. Marino passes. Gaston catches the ball. He's got the first down. A gain of 15.
And defensively, you can't let a third and long situation get away from you like that. You've got to be ready to knock helmets every play. Look, if you want to rest on third down, see it in the CFL.
It's first and 10. Abdul-Jabbar carrying defenders. Oh, he just got mugged in the backfield. Throwing him back for a couple of yards. Tackled by Bracken.
That's their first charge timeout.
A loss of 4 on the play. The Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their first. It's now second down, 14 yards to go. Behind, Marino passes it left. It's third down. Ball on the 29. Pritchett shoots the gap. The end of the first half, and neither team has put a scoring drive together yet. A couple of goose eggs. Hollis signals the referee for the kickoff. Michelle Westfall is down on the field with this halftime update. Michelle?
During halftime, I had an opportunity to speak with the head coach of the Dolphins. The main thing that he mentioned to me is that there are 2 halves to the game. And while he was happy with the team's performance in the first half, they will have to keep it up to come away victorious.
Thank you, Michelle. First and 10. Abdul-Jabbar passed his right tackle. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Lake. 3 yards on that play. It's now second and 7. Jabbar finds a hole. Wow, that was a big hit, delivered right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Pop. A gain of maybe a yard on the play. Ball on the 27. The snap. Marino passes it middle. Martin takes the pass. Tony Martin proved that in a flat-out foot race, he has no equal.
Dan, you know, I'm often praising receivers for being wily and agile, but sometimes there's just no substitute for being flat-out, no compromise, like the wind, fast.
Poetically put. 1st and 10. Someone deflected the ball. It'll be 2nd down. Dan Marino really botched that pass.
Whoa.
It better settle down or he could do some real damage to his team by throwing an interception. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the height. Abdul-Jabbar through the line. He's at the 35. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar saw the opening in the defensive line and just motored right through. Nice execution by your friends on the offensive line, Peter.
Beautiful, Dan.
First and 10. It's snapped. Brayton gets the pass. Tackled by Pop.
Tight ends with good hands are invaluable in situations like this. When there's nothing happening with the receivers, they're a great plan B.
Troy Drayton showed why tight ends are so prized in the league. He's such a big guy out there.
Oh, I'll say. He looked like a grizzly bear trying to catch a baseball.
Yeah, it must be nice to throw to a big target like that. Ball on the 20. Abdul-Jabbar off the pitch. He was met at the line of scrimmage where his progress was rather impolitely impeded. Tackled by Hardy. Ball at the 20-yard line. Marino with the dump off. Kevin Hardy got between the receiver and the QB at just the right time for the pickoff. It's 1st and 10. The pitch. Tackled by Marion. Fred Taylor got a nice run in.
Nice run and nice blocking.
Yeah.
This offensive line takes real pride in letting their running backs make those plays.
2nd down, about 6 yards to go. There's the height. Brunell throws to center field.
Troubling. Those accuracy numbers are troubling. He just isn't sticking those balls between the numbers.
Ball at the 27-yard line. Someone got a hand on the ball.
He's got to start hitting his targets better. Those accuracy numbers are way too low.
Parker comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out. 27, the bunt. And he picks up a little on the return before being tackled. First down, 10 yards. Calling a tackler. He stopped short of the line of scrimmage. Tackled by McManus. Loss of a couple on the play. Ball at the 23-yard line. The snap. And he's level. He'll lose a couple. Tackled by Pop. A loss of maybe a couple of yards. Ball on the 21. It's high. Marino passes left, and that brings up fourth down.
Right here, the defense gave them no opportunity to make any play on 3rd and long. When you force a team to react rather than act, 9 times out of 10, that equals failure.
Gallery is going to give the ball away after a 3 and out. Barlow will return it. He's at the 35. And he'll pick up a few on the return before being tackled. Their brand new first down, 10 yards. Taylor bangs the tackler, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Marion. A gain of 3. Here we are at the end of the 3rd quarter of play, and we are still waiting for someone to put up points on the board. Second and 7. Brunell goes left. Taylor catches it. And after a nice pickup, he's forced out. 3 yards on that play. It will be 3rd down. Ball at the 42-yard line. There's the snap. Smith catches the ball. Tackled by Jones.
I didn't like that play choice, Dan, and to be honest with you, it doesn't look like the head coach is very happy with that decision as well. 4th down coming up.
Barker is going to punt it away after a 3 and out by the offense. It's high. And it sails out of bounds after a nice punt. The Dolphins will go on offense, but will start deep in their own territory. First and 10. And he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by Hardy. 4 yards on the play. Second and 6. Gadsden gets the ball. And he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Lake. A gain of 4 on the play. Ball at the 22-yard line. Marino over the middle. Fourth down. Donovan Darius had a superb defensive effort there. The receiver would have been gone just like a train if the defender hadn't gotten his mitts on the ball. Gallery, after a 3-and-out, will punt it away. There's the height. Barlow gets the punt. Barlow, he's at the 35, and he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. First down, 4 more tries. The snap, Taylor from the toss. He's at the 45, tackled by Butler. Fred Taylor surged forward there. You know, it's like he's riding the wave of linemen through the defense.
Dan, it's all about blocking. By the time that running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's Swiss cheese city.
I guess you're talking about the holes in the line. Is that it?
Yeah.
Good. I just want to make sure I'm following you. Ball on the 42. It's set. Gets the pitch. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by Jones. A loss of 3 on the play. Ball at the 40-yard line. The height. Brunel goes center field with the pass. It's intercepted.
That linebacker had that ball all the way. He read that play perfectly. Nice pick.
Derek Rogers made a great pickoff. The quarterback must have thought he could wing that one right in front of the linebacker's nose and not worry about getting picked off.
No way. There's a nimble pair of hands dangling on the end of those tree trunks.
First and 10. Marino passes. Pritchett gets it. Tackled by Pop.
Oh, what a nice catch there.
Stanley Pritchett caught the ball downfield for a picture-perfect completion. So, we're at the 2-minute warning. Two minutes on the game clock. Marino passes it middle, third down. Dan Marino really didn't seem to have a good handle on that play. That pass was woefully ineffective.
It's hard to say on that one who blew their assignment, but that pass looked like a drunk duck with a poor sense of direction.
The clock is down to 1:58. Brooks throws long left. It will be fourth down. Donovan Darius was in perfect position to try for it. The quarterback shouldn't have thrown that ball into such tight coverage.
Well, he must have thought the D would have gotten a call for interference, but the secondary timed that one beautifully.
Gallery is going to punt it away after a 3-and-out by the offense. Barlow dragging defenders. It's a short return, and then he gets brought down. The clock reads 1:46. Brunel looks, then throws center field. Second wouldn't. Prevented a completion there. The receiver had it served right to him.
The difference, Stan, between getting the ball and getting a penalty is just a fraction of a second. Fantastic timing by the defense.
1 minute, 42 seconds on the game clock. Brunell downfield to his right. Whitted grabs it up, and he'll be plenty past the first down. 24 yards on the play. The Jaguars will take their first timeout. Alvis Whitted really outmaneuvered the secondary on that play.
Oh, beautiful. You know, you just can't coach that.
The clock is at 1:35. Brunell throws it middle. That brings up second down.
The secondary did a bang-up job avoiding the penalty there. He was clearly going for the ball, which he has every right in the world to do. Way to knock the ball down.
1 minute, 31 seconds left. The snap. Brunell passes to the left sideline. It's third down.
Nice play. You know, I like this secondary. Look at how they knocked the ball away there.
The clock is down to 1 minute and 28 seconds.
He's having real difficulties finding his receivers so far, and these are the numbers that prove it.
The Jaguars will punt for the 5th time in this game. And it flies out of bounds, pinning them deep. The Dolphins send in their offense. First and 10. Marino throws to center field. It'll be second down. Dan Marino really did a poor job reading the defense on that play. You know, with so many defenders in that region, there must have been somebody open somewhere.
Well, when a quarterback starts to panic, he gets tunnel vision, Dan. He narrows his options down to one guy in heavy coverage. 1
minute, 14 seconds on the game clock. Middle, Gadsden catches the pass, and he's pounded to the ground, but will be close to the first down. Tackled by Pop. Gain of close to 10 on the play. The Dolphins take a timeout. That's their first. The clock is down to 1 minute and 8 seconds. Drayton gets the ball. That will be a first.
He brought that one down for a completion. His size allows him to muscle around the defenders a little and get open.
The Dolphins will take their second timeout. Troy Drayton is a nice wide target to throw to.
You know, that's one of the benefits of tight ends. Not only can they throw the killer block, but they have the hands to catch those balls. I really like that.
1:02 left. Here's the snap. Marino throws. McDuffie catches it. Tackled by Lake.
It's all about field smarts. The receiver realized he was in a dangerous situation, so he zipped back to make the catch.
The Dolphins will take a timeout, and this one is their last one. O.J. McDuffie made a really savvy move there. Coming back to the ball, that was what made the reception.
And he knew exactly how much to come back. Nice play.
Second and less than a yard. Here's the height. Someone deflected it. Drayton was the intended receiver on the play. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Bad decision to throw there. He was trying to force it into some tight coverage.
Dan Marino must have really been rattled on that play. I'll tell you, that ball could easily have been scooped up by a defender.
Oh, big time. Maybe he got hit a little too hard earlier in the game and went colorblind for a few minutes. I don't know.
Goes center field with the pass. Martin gets the pass.
Look at the change from the first half of this game. The coach must have really said something to him during halftime.
Marino spikes it. That will bring up second down. .40 on the game clock. Marino way down the left sideline. That will bring up a third down situation.
Oh, great play by the cover man there. He got aggressive and went after the ball.
The clock is at 35. Marino goes long left. Gadsden drags it down, and he's in for the touchdown. It's snapped. It's up. And they connect on the extra point. That's pretty much the game right there. And it looks like they'll head to victory 7-0. Mare gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he kicks it away. Barlow accelerates. .27 seconds to go. Brunell looks, then throws center field. Smith catches the ball. He's got the first down and then some. Game of 26 on the play. The Jaguars take their second time out. Jimmy Smith zipped away from his defender right off the mark. I tell you, Peter, that can't be good for a secondary's self-image.
That's gotta hurt.
1st and 10. Brunell passes it right. It's second down.
And he threw that football like my paper boy throws my Sunday paper. I guess he figured that if he can get within the side of the porch, it's good enough for him.
Mark Brunell did a poor job reading the field on that play. The ball was up for grabs, Peter.
Yeah, and he's just damn lucky that a member of the secondary wasn't one of the ones who grabbed it. Otherwise, he'd be warming his buns on the sideline right now.
Ball at the 49-yard line. The snap throws to center field. It's deflected. It will be third down. On the game clock. Brunell goes center field with the pass. It's fourth down. The clock reads 6 seconds. It's high. Brunell throws to center field, and it's picked off. 27, he's at the 50, the 30, 20, still running. 27, left hand. The Dolphins come out on top and walk away with a big victory, 7-0. And that's it for us here. Without any delay, we send you back to our regularly scheduled programming.